Good evening. It's Friday, November 14th, 2025. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. So, we are all aware of the cache of emails that have been dropped in reference to Jeffrey Epstein. It's about 22,000 pages. You can find it, you can search it, you can read it yourself. I'm going through it. It's not the easiest read, but with the search function, you can kind of navigate it a little bit better if you're interested in learning about it yourself and reading for yourself. Uh, what's happened since the drop? Well, the White House went into panic mode. First, Donald Trump was silent. Then he started truthing again. And President Trump has now ordered Pam Bondi to investigate Democrats mentioned in the documents. Bondi is reportedly preparing a rapid response task force to review the names, raising alarms among civil liberties groups who say that the White House is weaponizing law enforcement to target political rivals. That's exactly what he's doing. When you get to a certain level of wealth, there's no such things as Republicans or Democrats. They all hang out and congregate together because it's such a small group of individuals. They only have each other to do their nefarious deeds with. So that's the issue. The other thing is the DOJ is not supposed to do the whims of the president. They are supposed to be an independent entity that roots out and investigates crimes and the such. It's not supposed to be a pit bull, and I hate to say that because I like pit bulls, but it's not supposed to be an attack dog, is what I want to say, to be used as that way. It's just kind of ridiculous at this point, but here we are. Now, in reference to Todd Blanche, if you remember, he's the one that spoke with Ghislaine Maxwell and negotiated her to move to a minimum security prison. He's come out with a statement saying that he was not aware of these emails and that Ghislaine Maxwell misled and lied to him. Oh, a sex trafficker who's known for lying lied to you. What a surprise. Is she going back to a maximum security prison? Are you going to take away her service dog and her coffee runs and her privatized yard time? This lady needs to go back in maximum security, put in jail, or even under the jail at this point. Now, Trump has announced lower tariffs on beef, coffee, and dozens of agricultural items. Now, what's interesting, the cuts are going to address rising cost of food, but the timing of it is perfect because he needs to try to shift the narrative of these Epstein files, his abysmal jobs record, the controversy over the White House ballroom, and his Great Gatsby themed balls, and his basic throwing wealth in everyone's face. On top of that, making it so he enriches himself with our tax money. So yeah, he's trying to, I guess, throw us a bone, and then now he's talking about a $2,000 tariff check to the American taxpayers. It's all a ruse. First of all, where are we getting this $2,000? You took all of our money. We have no money. You spent it. You said it yourself. What money? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm very happy with the news today. I'm just a ball of happiness. The White House is preparing to abandon its plan that would have required airlines to compensate travelers for long delays. The compensation proposed originally mirrored EU-style passenger protections, but faced intense lobbying for major airlines here in the United States. And guess what? The lobbyists won. They paid the right individuals, and now they don't have to compensate us when they screw us for hours and days at a time. And the news is just another wonderful event. I am Simply Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.